Hello, everybody, and Merry Christmas, ho, 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 and all that kind of stuff. You can see we're wearing our festive garb today. We're a bit horny. Never mind. Nice eye roll. Anyways, Rudolph over here, because, well, we should have painted your nose red. Anyways, what are we doing? Okay, well, I think possibly the splash screen gave it away, but we are going to do the unboxing of the Jenny Doan Missouri Star Quilt Advent Christmas box, whatever you want to call it. And how this is going to work is we don't want to do anything that's going to spoil it for people who haven't opened everything up yet. So we're going to do 5 days at a time, but we're going to do them all 5 on the 5th day. So there'll be no spoiler. Okay, let me explain. Right now, in this segment, we're doing days 1 through to 5. So December 1st to December 5th. On December 10th, you will see the next part, which will be the gifts from day 6 to day 10. And then on December 15th, you will see the gifts from day 11 to day 15, and then etc. So 20th, we'll do the next 5. And on Christmas Day, we will do the last 5 gifts. Okay, so you don't have to worry about us spoiling this for you, okay, if this is going to be a surprise. The other thing we're going to do is I'm going to pull open the box and pull things out in the order. They're all numbered in the box, and we're going to rate them. Walter and I are both going to independently rate each gift, and at the end of the session we will see what gifts we liked the best out of that grouping, and according to the way we've rated it out of 5. Actually, I think we'll give the rating right after we see the thing first, and then at the end we'll do the best one, because otherwise we're going to get lost. We are going to be brutally honest with this as well. This box cost me over $300 Canadian. So this is pricey. And I will admit up front that last year I was very disappointed in the box. This is my 3rd year of getting it.
Well, at first you thought it was okay.
I did.
Because of the last gift, right?
Yeah.
And then you found out that the last thing that you thought was really good was not really very good.
Yeah, because the last gift in one of these boxes, from my experience, is always the kicker. That's the one that is the best of them all. And I was so disappointed in last year's. It was a portfolio. You opened it up, you had a cutting mat on one side, you had a pressing mat on the other. It was 12 inches square, great to pack into your retreat bag or your class bag. And yeah, the pad that you iron on melts.
You weren't allowed to iron on it.
No, so that was pointless. And the cutting mat was not a self-healing, or if it was very, very hard plastic, and it immediately everything started to come apart. The glue started letting off, it's falling apart. I don't have it anymore. I threw the sucker out, and I wasn't the only one that had a bad time.
Yeah, and a lot of people ruined their irons on it, and it was a real mess.
And to be honest, last year some people got broken items or missing items in their box. The quality control wasn't as great. But I don't want to start this on a downer. We're going to go into this with excitement, anticipation of opening things up, and as I said, we're going to rate them as well. But we're not going to blow smoke up your chimney, okay? We are going to be honest about how we feel about each of the items. And possibly being a little bit more critical because of the experience last year as well. So, first of all, let's take a look at the box. I have had the box since the early part of November. Actually, it may have come in about the last part. I don't know if I had it before Halloween. May have come shortly after Halloween.
I'm not sure, yeah.
So it's been sitting in a corner. I have never opened up the outer box. When we started this today, this was the first time I opened up the outer box. It came in, and then you can see the inner box. This is the Christmas box. Now, one thing I will say, very positive, over this being the 3rd year that I've gotten it, I love their box. I saved the boxes. The boxes are really substantial. and they're great for storing, you know, sewing supplies in or whatever else you have. Now, there is writing all over every side of this box, and I'll be honest, I have not read any of these yet, and I'm not going to take the time to do that now, except I'm just going to blow it up here.
It's actually a very fun-looking box.
Yeah, it's very fun. This one says, "Happy holidays from Ghana, West Africa. We're enjoying every moment we spend here in West Africa, but we're sure to miss all of you back home." And of course, you probably know if you follow Missouri Star Quilt that Jenny and her husband are on a mission for 2 years in Africa. Especially now that the holidays have arrived. The beautiful patterns and colors all around us have inspired me in ways that I never thought possible. Hope you're all happy, cozy, and surrounded by love. Love, Ron and Jenny. And then there's something here. "Dear Mom and Dad, wishing you both," and now this is from her kids, from Natalie, the oldest. Another one from Misty. And then when you go to the other sides, oops. Wait, let me get the, okay. This is just a close-up. And it's on all sides of the box. Different letters from each of their kids, I think. Possibly some of their grandchildren as well on there. So, you know, it makes it very homey, very cozy, you know, kind of thing. It kind of makes it feel like a personalized gift, you know, like a family member sent it to you. I think that's what they're trying to achieve here. And it goes on. I'm not going to read them all. And then when you open up the box, this is what you see. You have a picture of Jenny and Ron, and then all of the gifts, and they're all individually wrapped, and they all have a number on them. So you see up here, number 2, it's here, 20 is here. They're not necessarily in the box in order, so we'll have to do a little hunting for this. So I don't think I have anything else to show you about it. No, I don't. So that's what the box looks like, and I have it right here off camera shot sitting beside me. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the first 5. We're going to start with number 1. And we're not going to just plunge right into it. We're going to feel it and try to guess what it could be. So,
number 1.
Number 1. So there's, okay. Oh, here's number 1. Right here, it says number 1. It's soft. It's flexible. It's longish. I don't know. It feels to me like something involving fabric, but I don't think it's like a fat cord or something like that. It might be a kit. Oftentimes,
yeah,
they
it does
put
sort of feel
in.
like fabric to me.
Yeah,
So, it has a ridge. That might be the top of whatever it
the
is.
bag.
Yeah.
So a lot of times what they do is sometimes you'll pull out something and you're not really sure what it's for, and you go, oh, but it may be part of a series. Oftentimes there's projects in these boxes, and some of the pieces tie together to complete the project. So
okay.
let us see.
Let's try that.
And the envelopes are so pretty, and every year I say I'm going to save them, and I don't, because I don't. Okay, it's a couple of things. Okay, it looks like a panel, and it's a project panel for panel and yardage. So this is the project. This is the pattern. It's snow globes, I think.
Yeah.
Supposed to be. And this is the panel. And I assume that the panel, and they often have these panels specially made for their projects, you probably cut the snow globes out of, well, that's back, well, maybe not.
No. Well, I think you just fussy cut each of the scenes.
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
Yeah, so you would just, fussy cut one of these. Like there's a penguin with on a chair here.
Yeah.
Right?
And then there's a house with a deer. And
yeah, that would become one of the globes.
And if you look inside that, it probably explains. Yeah, that's what it shows. It shows how you fussy cut it and how to lay it out.
It shows you that you have different things. And then I guess you can make either that or a table runner.
Yeah.
Right? And then they also have, like, you can either make a table runner or a square quilt.
Yeah.
Or both. I don't know if you've got us.
Now,
or both.
I don't know if there's going to be, how much yardage, look on the back cover, how much yardage is it saying for colors in this? Block size, finish, project top, 18 by 44 inch panel.
Yeah.
Inner borders, 3/8 of a
3/8
yard.
of a yard. Outer borders, 2/3 of a yard.
Then binding.
Binding is 2/3 of a yard. Backing's 2 3/4 yards.
Okay, so we don't have.
I bet you have to supply your own fabric.
You may have to. I imagine there could be. It could be in here though. We'll hold judgment on that. Yeah. Okay, rating. What are you going to give it out of 5?
I don't know. I think. Well, I'm not really a quilter, but what do you think? I think it's kind of a fun idea.
Yeah. To me, okay, if you want sort of if you like to, I don't like to fussy cut.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the one disadvantage I have on here. Now, of course, lots of people do like to fussy cut, so that would be fine. I think it's a little juvenile in its design, but Christmas time tends to be more on novelty.
I think I think it's a little bit different for a Christmas project. Because most of the time you have stars and green and red and all other stuff, and I think they're trying to make it a little bit fun.
Yeah, okay, I grant you that. I like the fabric they've got in the borders. I'm hoping they provide that somewhere in our box for that, because I do like that.
I mean, it's up to you. Maybe for you it's not personally that's something that you like, but I think somebody else might like that.
I kind of like the table runner.
Yeah, I think the table runner.
The table. I know, like, it's too small for a quilt, really.
Yeah.
And as wall hangings go, I don't need a wall hanging. Okay. My initial gut reaction was to give it about a 3.
Well.
Now I want to say one more thing that qualifies my rating on it before I finalize my rating. Will I do it? I am not a big panel person. Okay.
Yeah.
Mind you, you don't have to do this project.
No. You could do it for something else. But
it might make an interesting bag.
Yeah, you could.
Or something like that.
I don't know.
But still, I'm just thinking, will I actually do this? My thoughts are probably not. I don't know. So I am going to give it, I'm going to give it a 3. What are you going to give it?
Yeah, I'd give it about a 3 too. But you're right. Like, for me, I'm not much of a quilter, so I wouldn't really go out of my way to do it. But
well, you didn't pay for the box.
No. So I'll do. I think it's a novel idea. I think other people might like it that open the box. So
yeah. So actually, you don't need to write it down here. I'll put. So you giving it a 3.
Yeah.
And I'm giving it a 3. So our total out of our average then is 3.
Yeah.
Out of 5. Okay. Let's go to number 2. Number 2. We're looking for number 2. Where's number 2?
That's a 16, I think. Turn it around.
Oh yeah, there it is. These stickers.
I thought you had number 2 right on the top.
Yes, there it is right there. Number 2. Okay, you want to feel first?
It's long. Could be a pen. Could be a candy cane. Could be it's long and thin.
Okay, you're getting a little dirty now.
Well, I know it's something on the bottom of it. Yeah, I don't know. It could be a pen. Could be something else.
I don't think it's a pen. Yeah, it feels like to me. It feels like one of those flashlights that we got from Kawartha Quilting in their Santa's at.
Maybe.
It's got the same shape. Okay, you want to open it this time?
Oh, this is worth.
Just pull it. I'm not saving them
okay.
Because they're going to get destroyed anyways. I know some of you will go, but you can recycle it. Yeah, okay, I can.
Okay, I'm not doing a good job.
No, you're not. Jeez.
I'm destroying it.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Okay, pull it out. Oh.
It's a small.
It's a small rotary cutter. It's a 28 millimeter rotary cutter. Okay.
Yeah.
Peppermint Clara 28 millimeter rotary cutter. Kind of a cute little, that's pretty heavy plastic that's in, so to protect it. Okay. It's got their name on it. That's the one thing I find most of their products, they have their products made specifically for them and for this box, and they put their name on everything. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Okay, so 28 millimeter. Now, 28 millimeter rotary cutters are good for little protective.
I've got one. I've never used it.
I've got one too, and I've never. Okay, I can't get the plastic off it. I think I have to take it apart to do that. There's a little piece of plastic. It's okay.
Okay.
Okay, that's all right. This is. I'm not going to take that off.
No, don't take it off right now.
Right now. Okay. I'm going to be honest about this. The weight of it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'll cut through. So feel it.
Well, it's
Hold
not
it up.
Too bad.
Well, okay.
It's not heavy.
Yeah, I've got a 28 millimeter that is I think it's the one, no, it's not Rob Alpha, it's smaller than that. And I think it might be I don't know who it's
I have a Fiskars one, and it's about the same.
This feels cheap.
Yeah, it does sort of.
This feels cheap. I'm looking at the mechanism
Yeah.
for changing the blade.
Yeah.
And I think it's, well, you saw me trying
Yeah.
to get it undone.
Well, I don't know why it has a piece of plastic on it.
Well, I think that's to protect, but it's underneath. You got to take.
That's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, it's got writing on it. A quilty Christmas we wish you
Oh, that's stupid.
on the blade. That's okay. Yeah. Well, rotary blade. Okay. That is so cliche.
Now, mind you, a lot of people might not have a 28.
Well, no, that's true.
But the thing is I actually, it's good for cutting fine corners or whatever when you're doing maybe for applique. If you're doing
This might be good to throw in your travel bag.
Yeah.
Just as, it's there, kind of a thing. Maybe you'd find a use for it. I'm not really impressed with the quality of it. It feels cheap.
Yeah.
It's light. Not having used it, I don't know how it feels in my hand with it. Yeah, but I'm also saying, okay.
How much use is it for you guys?
Yeah.
I mean, you've done all your quilts without having to use one. Now, it might be okay for somebody has to do applique.
Yeah, that's really what a
Really
28 millimeter is for, is applique.
Like, I mean, when I cut out my shirts, I use a 45, and I've never felt I needed to go any smaller than that.
Like, okay, it is something. I mean, if you
Yeah.
were to go out and buy a 28 millimeter rotary cutter, it would cost you.
Yeah.
It's not that exciting.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd give it a 3.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3. I think we're being generous on that. I'm keeping in mind how much this box cost me.
Yeah.
Now, I know Amy DeMent probably got this box this year, and what Amy does is she actually goes out and prices each of the items to see if she got her money's worth. But, of course, for me, being Canadian, the box literally cost almost double with the exchange rate. So, yeah, but still, it's my money, so I've got to take that in. And really, well, we'll see.
I mean, I have one of those. I've never used it. So, to me, it doesn't excite me.
So you're giving it what, a 3?
I'm going to give it a 3.
Okay, well, that gives us an average of 3 out of 5 on this item. Not off to what I would consider a roaring start.
I mean, it's better than a pen.
Well, wait, that could be coming. So yeah, it is better than a pen. It does come with this cute little socky plastic vinyl case to carry it in, I guess. Okay, so that was number 2. So
I'm curious now. I should get when I should look at what my Fiskars is upstairs and compare it.
Yeah. Well, we can do that later. Okay, we want number 3. Number 3. Where is number? There's number 4. We'll keep that aside because we'll get to that eventually. 23. Wait, that's 2 things. Where the heck? The numbers are not easy to see. That's 8.
You got to look on that.
I got 2 8s.
Oh.
So there's 2 8s in here. Well, you'll have to stay tuned for the next session of these to find out whether these are the same thing. But I got 2 8s. So what's missing? If I got 2 8s.
Actually, you should have gone through there just to count.
Yeah, I probably should have. 7. 18. Oh, I got to put them on the floor. Okay, what am I looking for? 3.
3.
12.
No, 9 or
9 or 6. I think it's 9 because it's got at the label top. There's 5. We will come to that. Well, what? Jeez, packed in here. I have to dig more through. 13. I should have laid these all out before we did this. 21, 22. Okay, there's got to be a 3 in here. 3! I found 3.
Yay.
Yay! Okay. It's sort of square. Oh.
Maybe it was,
what?
Maybe the little rotary cutter was supposed to cut out those squares for the...
Oh, maybe. Because they do coordinate things at times. Maybe that was what the rotary cutter was, to cut out the things in the
snow
panel.
globes.
Yeah, maybe. That could be it. Okay. Still only giving it a 3.
Yeah.
All right, this one is number 3. I think this is a charm pack. There's usually a charm pack.
Yeah, actually, I bet you that's what it is.
Yeah. And it may go with one of the projects that down the road here. Yep. Charm pack. It's a mix and match 42 charms. It's from Maywood Studio. Well, Maywood Studio has good quality fabric.
Personally, I think it's ugly.
I'm just going to say, okay, this is one of the problems I find.
Can you open it up?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find if there's a... Oh, there. No? Well sealed. Oh, there we go. Ew. Ooh, ooh. Okay, now when I say ooh, this is not in either Walter's nor my color house.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, other people might
Other
like
people
it.
will love it, I'm sure. And Maywood quality of fabric is very, very nice. So how to show this best. So it's muted colors. And yeah, a lot of florals. It's old lady fabric.
Yellow, teal. There's a peachy color.
And there's a lot of these like plaid things in
Orangey
here
peach.
and that. And it's nice quality fabric.
Is it just, it's regular cotton?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's regular cotton.
For some reason, it looked almost like it was flannel done.
No, it's cotton. Yeah, 42 pieces in it.
I mean, if it's something color-wise that you like, then it's nice. But
and it's called Mix and Match.
yeah,
42 charms. So I have a feeling this will go with a project.
yeah.
So we'll see.
What's your-
Yeah, I know it's shredding, but that always happens with pre-cuts. Okay, so all right, it's fabric, and you know, a charm pack will run you $15 to $20 Canadian.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's Maywood, and Maywood has a good reputation. I've had some of their fabrics before. I've always liked them. I'm not fond of the color scheme, but you know, somebody else would go, this is great. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 because it's fabric.
Yeah, I'd say 4 because we'll give it 5 because it's not our color scheme.
No. But yeah, it's always good to get fabric. So Not going to complain about that. All right, so that was 3. So 4. I pulled 4 out right here.
That's 4. Did you ever find 5?
Yeah, I have 5 down here. So I thought I had 5. Well, we'll find it in a minute. I think that's 5. But anyways. Okay. You feel first. Your turn to feel.
It's something hard. And it has a pattern to it.
Speak up.
It's hard. It has a pattern to it.
Hold it so the camera. You have problems with cameras.
All right. I don't.
Jeez. We're supposed to be showing people, and you're just sitting there.
I don't know. It's bumpy and it's hard and it's rigid. So I don't. And it's bumpy on both sides. So I have no idea.
Are you describing your head?
No.
Okay. All right. Let's. Did you open it? No, you opened this time.
I know. I opened it last
Did you?
time. Yeah, I remember.
No, I
I
thought
had a hard time. 3 was hard.
Oh, that's right. You had trouble. Your package challenged. Oh, I didn't say what I thought. I suspect a ruler.
Now that you've looked in the
No, I
bag.
didn't look. I felt it. But yeah. And okay, you're going to wonder. Well, now we know what the charm pack is for. I'll show you. Okay, we've got 2 templates: a doggy and a kitty. Okay. First of all, I do not like cute templates. Okay, some people do. So if you love to do applique, this is up your alley. Okay, they're good quality. They're nice and hard and 1/4 inch kind of a thing. And there's a pattern.
They're called Bow Wow mug rugs.
Bow Wow mug rugs. Oh, mug rugs. Yeah. Okay, there's what you
And that's what you use the fabric
and that's
for.
what the charm pack is for as well. And it tells you that. So yeah. And you do a 9 patch sort of thing or a multiple patch and then you cut it. Yeah. So as a mug rug, or it could be, if you put a little Insel Bright in it, it could be a hot mat. Because all it is you're putting together all of the charms. You're probably cutting them down to, let's see, 10-inch squares. You're making 10-inch squares. 10 assorted 5-inch squares. Okay, so you need 10 5-inch squares from the charm pack.
No, okay, but you're not reading the instructions.
No, I'm not. You're cutting them to 2 inches.
2-inch squares.
They're 2-inch squares, and you're sewing them across in rows, and then you're using your template to cut it out, and then you've got to bind it somehow, or what? Or I think what they're doing is they're turning it inside out. It says, let's see, turn right side out and smooth out the corners. Yeah, so you're stitching all the way around it on the outside with the right sides together, your back and your front, and then you're pulling it through the hole and you're stitching up the hole.
Will you do it?
No, but I'll keep the fabric. And the templates,
Nah.
I probably don't have any use for the templates either. It's definitely not in my house. I suppose if you wanted a quick little project, maybe.
I mean, does this look like a dog? Not really. I
No.
mean, in the back. Look, seriously.
Yeah. Well,
you know,
you got
it's a weird. This one might go for a cat, but I mean.
Well, here's the other thing. They don't even show what you're supposed to do with the eyes,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
nose, and
yeah,
that.
you know,
I
like-
guess you could embroider it if you know how to embroider. But look,
Yeah,
see,
like they don't even do that. Like it doesn't. The finished pattern doesn't even look like a dog or a cat.
I don't like this. I don't think this is worth anybody's effort to make.
No.
Yeah, and the templates, I don't even think you'd get a lot of
This
use
isn't
out of them.
very
Other
well
projects.
thought out.
This is juvenile. I'm giving it a 2. I'm
You're
sorry.
Actually giving it a 2.
Yeah, I'm going to be, because I know
All right.
some
Well,
people
some
might
people
like
might
it.
like it. Okay.
So, yeah.
2.
I mean, so far we've been very negative, okay?
Yeah.
And I don't want to sound like we're that negative, but I'm being honest. Am I going to, and my bottom line for all these things is, am I going to do the project? And the answer to that one is, God, no. I'm not. You know, if I
And
want
it's
to,
not really that reusable or
No.
anything. Like it's.
in fact, did they even call for, like, what are they putting between the layers? Anything? Assemble the mug or trim it. Oh yeah, they've got batting. You put batting in between. So, but no, not my cup of tea. So
I mean, somebody might be able to make it into a neat little project.
Yeah.
But not using that fabric.
No.
Maybe using plain fabric and then putting like like eyes and a
face
mouth
on
and
it or
face on
something,
it,
or
yeah.
so
Might be
buttons
good
or-
for a little kid or something.
Maybe.
Like, I mean, if you have a little kid, to have one, but I mean, or even you I don't know if it's a bit small, but you could maybe make it into a bib.
Yeah. Well, another way to look at this box too is, I know some people get this box because this is all they're getting for Christmas, because they
Yeah.
live on their own. It's their little treat for them. Okay. Which I find kind of sad, but that's the reality of certain things. So maybe this would be thrilling to them. Maybe, maybe they like to do handwork. You could do that.
Yeah, but for us,
Yeah.
it's not really
But for
that
us,
appealing.
No. So I'm giving it a 2. What are you giving it?
I'm giving it a 2 because
Okay.
I was disappointed when I
Yeah. Okay, the last one in this session is number 5. I thought I saw 5 in here. Oh, that's 15. 14. Oops. Throw it across the room. Okay. Did I put it down on the floor? No. What's this? There's some interesting boxes in here for the future. Okay, I have no
We're going to have to organize these for the next
I will
couple.
for the next. I can't even find. Can you see a number on that one?
25.
Oh, that's 25. Oh, that's this year's biggie. Okay, 17. Are we boring you?
19.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah. Board.
What the hell is this one?
19
Where'd you see that?
on the edge.
Oh, 19. Okay. There's a bit of a hunt for finding.
Well,
the
you
numbers.
got to look for the sticker.
What's this one?
11.
Okay, now it's becoming a competition, is it? What's this one?
24. I find that faster than he does. He's right there.
Oh. 5. Here's 5.
5.
Okay. Every year she has a little Christmas decoration that is specially made for Missouri Star. It was I think last year or the year before. It was one of the buildings that I got, and they're kind of cute. So this one looks to me, it says all aboard the Quilty Express, Hamilton Station. On the box, I mean, the boxes are very attractive, that they put them in, and everything's number 5. So I guess we're going to get a little choo-choo here.
Little choo-choo.
Little choo-choo. Oh,
Maybe.
look, bonus styrofoam.
Oh, wow.
Thick styrofoam. Oh, I was wrong. I wondered if this was going to be in there this year, because there's some people that really collect these. So I've got them. It's another one of their mugs. I'm so excited about a choo-choo.
Sewing mends the soul.
Sewing mends the soul. Yeah. Every year they've been a different color. I have 2 of them already, because there's one in. I bought this the 3rd year, so the 3rd one. Have I used them? Not really. Are they good quality? They're weighty, they're hefty, they're terracotta or whatever you call it.
It's dishwasher safe
Yeah.
and microwave safe. So
I haven't.
I mean,
really,
they're not a bad mug.
No, they're not a bad mug. They're a decent size. Maybe I should be using them more with them. So yeah, this is okay. This is something a lot of people have. I know one of my subscribers, it would be very disappointed if there wasn't a mug in it this year, because she's been collecting them every year that she's been getting the box. So yeah, I mean, it's useful, it's heavy duty, it's dishwasher safe. I'm gonna give it a.
Would you give it a 5?
In comparison to the quality of some of the other stuff, yeah, I'm going to give it a 5.
Yeah, I think so. I think it could be. Some people might even use it to hold pens or something.
Yeah, it's got uses for it. So yeah, that's not really yeah, I can't say anything more about it. So that's a 5 out of 5 on that. Now, out of these ones that we had here, let's do a recap. We have the panel with the pattern for fussy cutting. That was number 1. Number 2 was the 28 millimeter rotary cutter. Number 3 was the Maywood charm pack, which you can use in number 4 to make your Bow Wow Meow mug rugs with the templates for this. And of course, number 5 is the mug. So out of these 5 things, and now you don't have to base it upon your rating. Out of those 5, what thrilled you the most?
I think fabric, mainly because it's fabric. It's not my color, but it is fabric. Or
Yeah.
unless you want the panel.
No.
Or you want the mug.
To be honest, I'm not thrilled by any of these things.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, but if I had to pick one.
But yeah, and you do. So you're picking
I'm picking the
charm pack.
charm pack. Yeah.
Okay, I'm debating between charm pack and the mug rug, and I'm gonna, or not mug rug, the coffee mug. I'm going with the coffee mug simply because that I can see using, and I'm basing part of my criterion is: am I going to use it? Am I going to make that panel? Probably not.
Okay, well,
am I going to do the bow wows? Probably not. Not probably. I know I won't. With that. So I would use the fabric maybe down the road in something, but in bits and pieces, not the whole set. Maybe. But the coffee mug I could see using.
yeah, so I'm just using it as it's fabric, the charm pack, and somebody, even though it's not our colors, somebody might use it for something.
Yeah. But there's something we shouldn't be doing. We can mention that other people, it might be they would like it not, but the thing is, other people are not us. I paid for this.
All right.
Yeah.
If it's for me personally, it would be the mug.
We're not buying for other people here.
Okay, no, for me
for us.
personally, yeah, I would go with the mug.
Okay, well, I wasn't really trying to convince you to go the way I was going, but whatever.
Well,
But okay, overall, this was the first 5 days. I'm a little underwhelmed by what was in it. Rotary blades, dime a dozen. And just 2 of the projects are just a little too juvenile. I don't even want to say cutesy because I don't think they're particularly cute either on it. So yeah. So that's days 1 to 5. And feel free to leave comments down below. Maybe you think we're being too harsh on the first 5 days, but we said we're being honest.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen some reviews where people just gush over it all. I'm not going to gush. Okay. I spent good money for this. I need to be excited. And right now, I'm not.
Yeah,
But
I know. I wouldn't.
maybe the next 5 days. Who
Yeah,
knows?
maybe the next 5, yeah.
It could be still in there. We still have 20 gifts to go. So tune in on December the 10th for the next 5 days, 6 to 10, and we'll see you then. Say goodbye, Walter.
Goodbye.